we talked a bit of time this morning about restorative justice, you see. And I'm involved in various restorative justice programs where I am working perhaps in the same room now with a man who has raped a woman, and here's the woman. And in this program, the woman gets to express whatever she wants to this person, to really let this person know what went on for her at the time, how much pain has been in her life since, etc. Okay, so I help this person empathize. It's not easy, because it's ugly to see that when our chooser has made some choices, our inner educator, when it sees the pain that it created, it's pretty hard to see it. So I help them to really see it. But now to get to the morning, after they have really empathized, they really see, then I ask them, now I want you to go inside and tell me how you feel when you did that. Now, how do you feel now about having done that? Now that you see this, tell me how you feel.
How you feel in the present moment
right
after
now that
you've emphasized. Okay.
Right at this moment, when you see the other person's pain. And usually, typically, here's the first thing they say. I'm sorry. I say, nope, nope, nope. Apologizing is too easy. I want you to really suffer. See, apology is easy. We all learn very young, you just say those words, and then the other person's job is to forgive you, and it's all better. Ha ha. No, I don't want to hear an apology. I want you to really suffer. But what I mean by really suffer, I want them to feel sweet pain, even if it's deep and dark and scary. I want them to go inside and really taste what it feels like to see when we've created such damage. And it's frightening to do that. So I want you to go inside and tell me how you feel now that you hear that. I'm dirt! Now are you happy? No, calling yourself names and hating yourself is too easy. I want you to really suffer. Don't do this to me, man. Go inside. Tell me how you feel. Oh, it's horrible to go inside and really see. So when they get in touch with the depth of sadness, at not meeting our own need to serve life, to contribute to well-being of people, that's giraffe mourning. Is that clear? And that's healing. But apologizing and self-blame is destructive.
So do you believe that when they really feel that, that they will not repeat the offense?
We got 2 more steps to go. Even just that, I think it's less likely. But there's 2 more steps to go. We got to get them to empathize with their chooser. They've got to see that what they did was the most wonderful thing, and that they were doing the most wonderful thing they could at that moment. That's the 3rd step. So now, after the mourning, I say, now let's go back to that time when you did this. I want you to go inside and tell me what needs of yours you were trying to meet by doing that. I told you I did it because I'm dirt. No, no, no. You haven't done anything wrong in your life. You saying it's right to rape? No. I'm saying it's not right. I'm saying it's not wrong. I'm saying judging it is too easy. Did you think it was wrong before you did it? Yes. Did it stop you? No. What good is that going to do? What good is thinking that it was wrong going to do? How many times have you been in there for this? It's my 3rd time. Okay. It hasn't stopped you. So, what needs of yours were you trying to meet? What was going on in you at the time? And usually there's several needs. Otherwise, why would a person do something like that that's going to get them punished so severely? If it wasn't really meeting a lot of needs, they wouldn't do it. So that's the 3rd step. We help them empathize with the chooser, to see the chooser was doing the best it knew how under those conditions to meet needs. And then the 4th step is now we work with looking at how when this same situation comes up, the same needs, other strategies for meeting the needs, which will be more fun and less costly for everybody. And then we got a lot of pretty good findings to show that if we get through those 4 steps, this person's much less likely to continue doing this than somebody who goes through a regular prison term.
Would you say the 4 again?
First one is empathy with the victim. Second, mourning in giraffe. Mourning without self-blame or self-hatred. What I'm trying to teach you how to do today with your... In this case, I was helping them empathize with their own educator that didn't like their behavior. Third, empathy with the chooser, their chooser, helping them to empathize with what needs were they trying to meet by engaging in the action. And 4, searching for strategies for meeting these needs that are more fun and less costly. Oh, incidentally, and then when the victim's there, when they empathize with the other person's chooser, that's forgiveness. They can forgive them. See? But we never would want them to get to that until they first had the empathy and the mourning. After the empathy and the mourning, they're kind of hungry. They'll often say, "How could you have done it?" Yeah, we're all eager to find out. Just as I was eager to find out why you would have broken your leg there. Why would you have done it? You see. Yes, after this person gets the empathy for their pain, and after they feel the other person is remorseful, not guilty, remorseful. That's what. Then they're hungry to empathize. And incidentally, I've seen this time and again. This person can come into this session wanting nothing more than to kill the other person. Because sometimes I work with somebody who's had their families killed by the other person. And after they empathize with the needs of the other person, it's wonderful to see how much energy they have for trying to help the other person figure out how to meet those needs in a different way when they get out.
What were they again? The first 2?
The first one is empathy of the perpetrator for the victim. Second, giraffe mourning on the part of the perpetrator. Third, the perpetrator empathizing with its own chooser. And 4, searching for ways of getting the needs met that the chooser was trying to meet in a way that will meet everybody's needs better.